and I want to play the game with you. Life can be terribly tame if you don't play the game with two. And I want to play the game with you.
Thank you so much. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, children. Welcome to the Generation Game. Nice to see you, Oh, and by the way, you may have noticed, regular viewers, that I'm wearing the same jacket that I did last week. Well, it's not that I've run out of clothes. It's just that I did have a letter, and it sort of worried me, and I wanted to put it right. It says, this is from a Mrs. She's just put GP, from Rotherham. And it says, "My dear Bruce, I thought I must write and tell you how much I enjoy the Generation Game, but what spoils it for me is when you wear that check jacket. Although I've only black and white, the left lapel dark check is surely quite a bit longer than the one on the right. Both are the last before the collar. I wonder if anyone else has noticed this. I don't think I'm cockeyed. I asked my daughter-in-law before I wrote if she thought the same as I do. If this is correct, tell your tailor to check his checks before he gets your check." Mrs. GP, well, I can see what you mean. You see, it's this top bit here, this bit here worries her, this top bit here, a bit longer, and that makes that a bit out with that. So I think if I do that... All right, Mrs. GP? Good evening, I can't do it. I mean, I'm bending over backwards. I haven't done that for years. Look. It's no good, dear. No, look, I tell you, I've got a better idea. Get a book, Lady Chatterley's Lover will do, one of those, and put it under the left-hand corner of your television set. It'll get it on a tilt and it'll level up my checks. All right, dear? And I hope you enjoy the show. Lovely. Isn't it a burden when you have to be nice to people? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of the show we always say hello to our lovely hostess, the gorgeous Anthea Redfern. For whom does the bell toll?
Well, I don't know, but it hasn't stopped ringing all day.
Oh, let's meet the eight who are going to generate. Oh, I say. Oh, you made Alan laugh again. There we are, over there, my dear, and bring me on the first couple who are, tonight, Oh, you all right, love? Oh, I thought you changed your mind.
Gail Wattingham and Roger Wilson.
I see. Over here, then, Gail, and you're Roger. Get nice and close in here. And Roger Wilson from Guildford in Surrey. Oh, come right in close. And you're a dentist. Oh, and I've got to be very careful here about medical ethics, because I can say you're a dentist and I can say you live in Guildford in Surrey, but I mustn't ask where you practice.
That's right.
But how long have you been a dentist?
Oh, an awful long time.
Yeah, well, if you still need to practice, I suppose it's up to you. You know, once you've learned a job. But, and your hobbies, you play golf, and one of your hobbies is you like stone carving. Oh. Well, I suppose it's
chipping away.
Yeah, I suppose it's a good hobby for you, because you can always practice on your patients. Why not? OK, Roger. Now, Gail, you're Gail Wattingham from Farnham, and you're married with 2 children.
Yes.
And your husband is a silversmith.
Yes.
And before your marriage, you were a professional photographer and ran your own business.
Yeah.
All going well, and then he had to come along. Yeah, what a nuisance. All for a silversmith. I mean, a goldsmith been worth it, wouldn't it? Is he here tonight?
No, babysitting.
Oh, he's babysitting. That serves you right. Do they cry much in the evening?
Yeah, a lot.
Oh, lovely. Get some time in. Right. And you still do professional work occasionally, yes. And your other hobbies are croquet.
Crochet.
Oh, crochet. Fetch me one of my pills. Croquet. I wish I'd have worn my blazer, but it's crochet. Sorry, dear. And dressmaking, and you collect antiques, and you autocross and rallycross.
Yes.
Oh, I see. What is the difference?
Well, autocross is on grass, rallycross is half on grass, half on track.
Oh, I see.
I don't rallycross.
Oh, don't you?
No,
no good on the grass. I like your daughter. Your husband is building a racing Mini, which he plans to rallycross so that you will autocross, so you'll be able to fluctuate with the things. Jolly good. Well, good luck with all your, you know, double-cross each other the way you're going. Over here, Roger, with Gail, and we'll meet our next couple, Anthea, who are...
Margaret and Alan Ferguson.
I see, and come right in here, Margaret, nice and close. And Margaret Ferguson from Glasgow. You work as a secretary. What's that?
In the erection department.
Oh, very good too, dear. Why not? Why not, if you get a chance? You're very keen on sport, particularly football. What's your favourite team?
Celtic.
Oh, yeah, well, you've got to be one or the other up there, haven't you? I'll get a few letters about that. Right, you also like balloon dancing?
Ballroom dance.
Oh, sorry. I was going to say, you don't look the kinky type, dear, but you know, you never know.
I'm
but anyway,
past the age of balloons.
You're past the age of balloons, right? And you go every week? Oh, ballroom dancing. I was going to say.
Try to work sometimes.
Yes. Something to look forward to. And you play bridge twice a week.
Yes.
Apart from Alan, you have another daughter. Oh, you have a daughter, sorry. And who lives in Montreal, in Canada,
yes,
and you've already visited her there. And you were on a Canadian TV.
Yes, I was.
What did you do?
Well, it was an agony column.
An agony?
Agony column.
Oh,
and I had to be the interfering mother.
Oh, you had to be an interfering
Yes.
mother? But you don't interfere, do you?
She's very well cast in that, I mean.
Oh, really? Don't know what you're going to have for supper tomorrow. Right. Anyway, you plan another visit in December and you have 5 grandchildren.
That's right.
Right, now, Alan, over to you. You're married with 3 children,
yes.
And you're an agent for ladies' bras and girdles.
He's a lovable type.
I've brought a wee sample along, actually, for Anthea, if she's doing a Father Christmas at Christmas time, she can...
Red. All right, dear. There we are. What can you say? Anyway, and after all, ladies' bras, you're a football referee.
Yes, I am.
And you must travel a lot.
Yes.
So you travel in ladies' underwear? But not to football matches, I hope.
I don't wear them when I'm running the line, I can assure you about that.
Anyway, you're golf mad, and your mother says if you won the pools... Oh, you're not so mad in it now?
Well, since I took up
Lost your
refereeing,
ball?
I haven't got the time.
What's that? You haven't got the time?
No.
Well, I hope you've got the time for our game. Our first game is coming up now, and it's quite a nice game. I think you'll enjoy it. It's called Costumes and sort of Decades. Oh, the red carpet. The red carpet. The red carpet. Is she here? Is she here?
Not on this programme.
Oh, get out. Oh, I thought it had arrived, you know. I was already a rise, Sir Bruce. Over there, if you will, and I'll explain the game. And you two come over here and get as close to this line as you can for me to explain. Now, get the other side, will you? That's lovely. Well done, Roger. Now, you're going to see some models. We'll walk on here, and when they walk on, we want you to make up your mind what decade that particular type of dress or costume was worn, you see? So when number 1 comes on, you put number 1 against whichever decade you think is right, OK? And it goes from 1900 to 1960. Could we have the first model on, please? This model is V. Brooks. It's a beige gabardine suit worn with a natural straw hat and a smile. Very nice. Now, now put number 1 where you think it should be, all right? Number 1 where you think it should be. Do make up your mind nice and quick. Right you are. The next one coming up now. Next model is Jenny Wilson. And Jenny is wearing a dusty pink velvet costume worn with a blue silk hat. Pink and blue. Very, very you. And a nice smile again. Lovely. Thank you, Jenny. All right, put number 2 where you think it should be. OK, the next one is Ken Jolly. And Ken is wearing a bluey-grey draped suit, trimmed with black velvet collar and cuffs, and a right rough he looks. I won't mention the socks. I bet GP and Robin's going mad about that. All right, then, put that where you think it is. Number 3. Number 4 coming up, Jeanne Burdette. Ah, this is lovely. Silver grey slipper satin. An evening dress cut on the cross. Oh, lads. Yes, a bit more trouble, but worth it. And trimmed with chiffon drape
and turn around, my love, as you go off there, and buttons at the back. There we are. Isn't that lovely? But put number 4 where you think it is. What decade? Right, number 5 is George Rutland. Grey Oxford bags, blue and white striped blazer, and straw bow tie. Everything clashing madly. But what an age, what an age. Put your number 5 where you think it should go. All right, then. Put your number 5 where oh, you've done it. Good. Now, the last one is Kay Barron, our model. And this was a beautiful time, of course. Lime green costume, trimmed with brown braid and beading, worn with a brown hat, trimmed with feathers and veiling. Look at that. What a lovely time. Wasn't it, my dear? Absolutely beautiful. Put number 6 where you think it should go, and we're all ready. Put number 6... Right, we're finished now. Right, put the other one where you think it should be. Good. OK, Anthea?
That's fine.
Get in to do the marking, my love. That's fine. Now, could we have number 1, please? Number 1. There she is. Now, where have they put their number 1?
They're right. 1940 to 1950.
And they're right this side as well.
Yes.
So, Arthur, 3 points each for that. Well done, both teams. Thank you. The next one, Jenny. In you go, my dear. Where did you think Jenny should be? Number 2. Anthea?
Number 2, I'm afraid they're wrong. It should be
1910 to
yes.
20, shouldn't it?
Sorry.
Yes? Well, they're right this side, so you've got another 3 points for our side. The next one coming up, Ken Jolly, the teddy boy himself. Should be chewing a bit more. Where have they put that?
Yes, that's right. Here
They've
we
got
are,
that right?
1950 to 1960, which is right.
1950 to 1960, yes, that is correct, and correct here, so 3 points each for that side. Next one coming up is Jeanne Burdett. What have they got for that? Number 4.
I'm afraid they're wrong. That should have been 1930.
That's right, you're right, Anthea, and they're right this side. So just 3 points for our side, Arthur. Well done. Now, the number 5.
Number 5 is wrong also. It should be 1920.
Should be 1920, yes, and they're right here again. You've been very good at this game. There's 3 points this side again. And number 6, what have they got for that?
Number 6, they're also wrong. It should be 1900.
It should be, Anthea, and that's exactly what our side have got. Our side, That's 3 points for our side. Thank you, my love, for being our models. And there we are. And let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Would you come to the middle here? Gail and Roger, 6. Margaret and Alan, 18. So you've got a long way to make up. You're 12 points behind. But there we are. On this game, you could win back an awful lot. Now, our next game is called Mystery Voices. If you'll just go over to your lectern over there, and you come over here to your lectern, and there's your scribbler. What we're going to do, you're going to hear some voices from 1 to 7, and these are the silhouettes of the people you will be hearing. Can you hear me all right over there? OK, now when you hear the voice, write down who you think it is. Number 1, number 2, and so on. If you're a bit doubtful, the silhouette may help you, and may help you at home as well. So off we go with the voice number 1.
I wasn't knocking it or putting it down, I was just saying it as a fact.
Right, think about that. Have they done it over there? Right, the second voice.
I don't think I'm very content in the company of a policeman. In fact, I don't drive a car, because if I don't drive a car, I can't get a ticket.
Yes. I think they look as though they're writing over there. Fine. Number 3 coming up.
She would appreciate if there was some subtle something in the cooking. She would think, this is very nice.
Eh? He's doing very well. That's a bit of a stumbler.
Proud.
The next one, number 4.
If there's nothing to decide, of course I'll take it. He says, when will you go? I said, I'll go tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow.
Well, that's a very easy one, really, if you think about it. They're writing the other side. Right, the next one. Carry on.
I think they're a formidable combination. It's the most powerful couple that this government can produce.
Right. The next one coming up now.
It was not the people, because I always find it very easy to make a lot of friends.
Have they written anything over there? Right, the next one.
You always want to put sixpence at the end of a prize, because it makes people think that, you know, you have considered the prize most carefully.
There we are. I saw them writing away on the last one anyway. Good. Right, let's, what you doing here?
Behave yourself. Still wrong. Right, you think I am, will I? Come around here. Right, either side of me, if you will. OK, Anthea, you're already there for the market. What have they got for number 1?
Ho Chi Minh.
What a time to fancy Chinese food. Well, they've got John Lennon this side. So let's have a look, old job, and see who we got. It is John Lennon, so we've got 3 points this side for that one. Ho Chi Minh. Right, now what about number 2? What have they got for
Number 2, Alfred Hitchcock.
OK, we've got Alfred Hitchcock. An odd job? Yes, it is. Alfred Hitchcock. Lovely. Number 3 now.
Number 3, Zena Skinner.
Zena Skinner. And they've got Margaret...
Patton.
Margaret Patton. We'll have a look. Let's see who it is. Edith Evans. Yes. That was a difficult one, though. It was a difficult one, because she didn't give much away there. Right, number 4. What have they got for that?
Number 4, Macmillan.
Macmillan? They haven't got anything here. Who is it, odd job? Yes, Macmillan. It was an easy one, that one. Right, well, it sounded it. Number 5?
Number 5, Robert Boothby.
Oh, they've got Robert Boothby as well. Let's have a look, odd job. Doesn't he do that well? Oh, he does do well. Right, so 3 points each for that, Arthur. Well done. Now, number 6?
Number 6, I'm afraid we haven't got that one.
Nothing. Well, we've got James Mason. We have this side. What have we got? James Mason it is. 3 points for our side. Well done. And what have they got for number 7?
Number 7, Clement Fraud. A fraud.
Clement Fraud?
Yes.
We've got Clement Fraud as well. Is it? Oh, it is Clement Fraud.
Yes.
Yes, 3 points each for that, especially with an A. Well done. Just come to the centre. Thank you again, Anthea. And let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Gail and Roger, 18. Margaret and Alan, 33. So you held your lead. In fact, you got 1 more point as well. But that was... Well, there we are. The first game just wasn't yours. And there's your consolation prizes. And we'll be seeing you in our semi-final, which will be coming up very soon. Nice speaking. And our next couple for round 2, Anthea, are...
Janice and Wilson Kemp.
I see. Over here, then, Janice. And let me get in the middle of you. Get nice and close, Wilson. Wilson Kemp from Falkirk in Scotland.
That's correct.
And you were born and bred in Falkirk, yes. And you work for the Department of Environment, dealing with the development, maintenance and improvement of roads in the southwest corner of Scotland.
That's correct.
Well, anyway, you're interested in motor racing and you're a fire and track marshal at Ingliston. What's at Ingliston, then? The race
Motor
track?
racing.
Oh, I see. Well, if you're going to be a fire and track marshal, you might as well be there.
Yes, indeed.
Great. And a very good job you do there, because I know you have to sort of watch that nothing really goes wrong. Right, now, Janice, over to you, also from Falkirk.
Yes.
You work for the Department of Inland Revenue. Oh. Another lot down there. Bury your gold. Right. Bury your white shirts. Right. Dealing with the land valuation. Yes. I see, my love. Your main love is sports of all kinds. Huh? Oh, and dressmaking. The people we've had here that do dressmaking, they never wear anything that they actually make. Did you actually make that?
Yes.
You did?
I did.
Oh, lovely. Let's have a look. Oh, dear. Lovely. That's very nice. Can I have a little look? Actually, that's see-through, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, please, love. It's a family show. And you love music, but not
Yes.
the music that your dad likes.
No,
he goes a bit mad because it's all pop and rolling up. But
That's
never
right.
mind. I love a bit of that myself. Over here, then, Wilson, and with Janice, and we have our next couple, Anthea, who are...
Barbara and Peter Toft.
I see. Barbara Toft and Peter. How are you? And how are you, my love? From Reading in Berkshire, the Royal County. And you are a housewife, and you also work full-time in the cash and wages office of a large biscuit firm. Oh, thank you for the biscuits. They sent round to the dressing room. That's lovely. You know, got some wholemeal bread the other week and some jelly babies. I'd love a new car. Think about it. Right, Peter Toft from Reading, also in Berkshire, and you work for the same biscuit firm?
That's right.
Oh, so it's family assaulted.
Yes.
Family assaulted. Speed the film up, then. But you're with the computers of the firm, in the export and invoice office, and in your spare time you are... Oh, you're also another football referee for the Reading Sunday League, and you're also secretary to your firm's football club. Right. And your parents have always encouraged you to travel. Oh,
that's right.
Don't they like it?
Well, I've always wanted to travel.
Oh, so they encourage that?
Yeah, I went with the school to Switzerland.
Oh, lovely. Oh, well, it's a beautiful country. You can really know there's never been a war there because it's so beautiful,
yes.
don't you? You really... No, it's true. It's true. It's lovely. Oh, I wish we could reminisce all night. But here goes the dull part of the show. Our next game. Oh, yeah, you have to sit over here for this. If you'll just stay in your pairs, but with the two gentlemen, take the middle seats. That's very important here. OK, the middle seats. Fine. Quite comfortable. Right, well, now, game 3 is ready. Could we have game 3 on, please? Game 3. What a lovely game. What a lovely... Gail, you look absolutely ravishing.
Thank you.
Now, tell me, how do you put that thing on?
Let me show you.
Well, if that's how you put it on, how'd you take it off? Oh, you're going that far? That's it, dear, because it is a family show. Now, that's fine. Now, look, we know that when you came on, it was all done perfectly, and to do this properly, you do have to have the mirror, and you take a little bit more time. But just make up that you got up very late, and you've got to rush for the bus, and you're really in a terrible hurry. So as quick as you can.
Okay.
All right, then? Thank you.
Well, as you can see, I already have it tucked in the top of my petticoat here.
Yes, I can see that, dear.
Lovely. Now, you start doing the pleats like this. First of all, you measure it in as far as the navel.
Shh! It's a family show.
And then you start doing the pleats.
Oh, the pleats, yes.
Now, there's no particular rule for how many pleats you should do,
No.
but about 6 or 7 is, you know, average.
Yes, for someone like you.
Unless, of course, you're a rather fat lady.
Yeah, then it's just one about that wide.
Yeah.
I see.
You tuck it in nicely over there.
Yes, good,
Taking
good.
this around like this.
Yes, yes, yes.
Right round and over the shoulder.
Oh,
like
lovely.
this.
They're so thin and so... Absolutely marked. Yes, and of course, that is a sari. You know the song, Who's Sorry Now? Over there, Gail. Will you, to do a little bit of marking for us, if you will, and be our judge? Thank you so much, my love. Right, now, ladies, come here. Just the ladies. Come here, will you? And could we have, lads, could we have the saris on? There we are. Jolly good. You stay this side, you stay that side. Now, here's your material, and just to give you a sort of a start, you get it sort of there to start with. Where are your elastic? You got your elastics? Yes. Oh, good. They put your elastics on. That's fine. So you tuck it in there, but you start from there to go round first, and then you've got all this at the feet. See, now, your one will be here, my dear. Just let me get it started for you. You see, there's your one, the way it starts, and you wrap it round and tuck it in, OK? And get as nice as close to me as possible. Get hold of your material, and get your material here, my love. Good. OK, then, now, you've got quite a long time, starting from now, OK? Don't forget the pleats. That's it. Good girl. Good girl. Get your pleats going, darling. In my sweet little sari, Alice Blue girl. All right, then. How you doing, darling? Get your pleats, all right? Leave some to go over your shoulder. Don't forget to tuck it in. Tuck it in quick and sling it over. Sling it over, tuck it in quick. All right, that'll do, that'll do. OK. All covered? All covered, yes, quite decent. Gail, will you now come in and have a look at this for us? And give us... Not bad. They did very well. They watched you very carefully, you see.
Yeah,
now, first of over here, Barbara. It is Barbara, isn't
Well,
it? That's it.
I think for the first time she's made a very good effort. And
Yes.
I'd say 6 for that.
6 out of 10 for that?
Yeah.
And isn't this lovely material? Oh, lovely. Leave it here. Now, this side. How about Janice?
And I think this is even better. So I say
She
8.
has, actually. She did the pleat. She
Very
was
good.
very good with... Mind you, she is a bit of a dressmaker. Don't let's leave that out as well.
Wow.
All right, then. Fine. Thank you very much, Gail. And by the way, kids, if you want to play this game, you know, when Mummy goes out, use the curtains. Lot of fun. Thank you, Gail, for your judgment. It's been lovely to meet you. And sit up there, my love. That's it. Now then, lads, it's your turn. No, you don't want to make us sorry. We won't. We don't embarrass people in our show. The show's a big enough embarrassment as it is. But we do have something for you to watch. Are you there, Isaac? Isaac, Isaac! For goodness sake, you're not properly dressed.
I wanted to show you how to put the turban on.
Well, I mean, for goodness sake, we're running late now, Isaac. I mean, I can't stand about here. I can't have a whole studio waiting. People rushing around doing their job, and there's you coming on here without any time to... Sorry to keep you waiting, Isaac. Now, this was a game sent in by a viewer, ladies and gentlemen, and a very good game as well. And we're very grateful to Isaac coming along and showing us how to do it. And we're very grateful to the viewer. And if you'll just go over there and give us a bit of judgment in a minute, Isaac, we'll be all ready. Sure. OK? Thanks a lot. All right, lads, could we have the turbans on? And will you come to your tables and stay in your sort of teams, here and here? You've got the yellow one, you've got the orange one. OK, then. Now, you start... That's your end to start with. And I think that'll be your end to start with. OK, then. Now, Isaac did that in 15 seconds, you see. So you should be able to make a job of it in 30. All right? Starting from now. Away you go. Where did you get that turban? The 6 yards of material. Christmas pudding. But I don't know what happened to you in the end, but well done. Isaac, come here before it all falls to pieces then. Well, what do you think of this? It looks like a Bombay duck in misery. What do you think? Marks out of 10.
I'll give him 1.
I'll give him 1. Yes, for being here. Now, how about this?
I give him 4.
You give him 4? Don't get carried away, will you? Isaac, thank you so much. You're a good sport and a very nice man indeed. Thank you, Isaac. And come to your partners and let's have a look at the old scoreboard. A good game, that. Janice and Wilson, 12. Barbara and Peter, 7. So there's a bit to be made up here, bit to be made up. Now, the next game is called Heads of State. That last one we should have called Heads in a State. Heads in a... Never mind, we haven't got time. Look, behind you there is a board, you see, with the maps of the world. 2 maps of the world, your board and your board. And then we have some very famous people, some very famous of heads of state. We want you merely to put the right head of state in the right part of the world. All right? That's all there is to it. So it's quite simple. So go to it, starting from now. Oh, dear. Laugh so much. Oh. Where are you? Where are the dreams I dream? Do-do-do-do-do. Where are you? Sabbath. How long have we got to go? Where are you? 2 seconds to go. Hurry up. Right you are. OK, would you mind just coming to the end here? And will you just go to the other end? And Anthea will be there to help you. Help us do the marking. Now, first of all, the first one, of course, is Fidel Castro. And, of course, you've put him right on Cuba, which is absolutely correct. I think it's 3 points for that. Yes, it is 3 points for that. How about the other side, Anthea?
Yes, we're right over here as well.
You've got Cuba as well. That's fine. The next one was King Hassan of Morocco. Now, you put him in India, which is absolutely wrong. He should have been there. So no points this side. How about that side, Anthea?
Well, I don't know where he's meant to be, but he's wrong. He is wrong.
Yeah, well, maybe he travels a bit, but he's wrong. I see what you mean. OK, fine. No points at all for that. The next one is President Pompidou. And, of course, he should be in France, which is exactly where he is, so 3 points for this side. And how about the other side, Anthea?
Yes, we're right over here.
You're right as well.
Yes.
Good, 3 points for the other side. Now, President Tito, where have they put him?
Oh, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
Yes.
Yes, he should be down here. Sorry, yes. He should be down here, so no points. You're about 1,000 miles out, really. You should be there. So, and they're wrong the other side as well, Anthea?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Well done, dear. Now, the next one is President Sadat of Egypt. Where have they put him?
In Egypt, which is right.
In Egypt, and they put him in Egypt, which is right here as well, which is where he should be, and that's absolutely perfect. Right. Now, what about 3 points each for that? What about Prime Minister Vorster? He should be here in South Africa. Yeah. Good friend of Kenny Lynch. Yes. He's always trying to get Kenny there. What about...
well, he didn't get anywhere. They didn't put him on, so we'll leave him there.
And they left him there, in the middle of the sea?
Yes.
Right. Well, I hope he can swim. Right. Now, how about... so just 3... Oh, no points, because they were wrong here as well. That's fine. So, what about Mr. Kosygin?
Yes, he's right, Russia.
He's right, yes, and this is right as well, Russia, so 3 points each for that one, Arthur. And how about President Lee Kuan Yew?
Well, yes, he's right also, down here, that's right.
Yeah, but they're wrong
yes.
here. They put him in... yes, it's two, but he should be there. That's Singapore there. OK, so I can't give you points for that. So just 3 points for your side. All right, let's... thank you, Anthea. Well done, dear. Yes, she practised with a spirit level. Now then, let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Janice and Wilson, 27. Barbara and Peter, 19. So you managed a little bit to get back, but not the full amount. So there we are. This is where we say goodbye to you. And thanks for playing the Generation Game. And we'll be seeing you in our semi-final, which will be coming up very soon. Thank you. There we are. Well, in our semi-final, we have Janice and Wilson will be playing Margaret and Alan. So they're over here just waiting what we have in store for you. And as you see, a completely bare stage. So bare. But this will give you a clue. This is something to do with our semi-final. Can you guess, Tom?
Lion taming?
Lion taming. What a good idea. Oh, if only we had a lion. Oh, order a lion for next week. Make sure he's house trained. I do the cleaning up here. No, but look, just how... This does play an important part, but watch very, very carefully. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my favourite vaudeville performers, Mr. Neville King.
A little song, ladies and gentlemen, all about London, the same old London town. It's the same old London town, even though you're far away. You can shut 20 crates of ale, and it hurts like hell next day. Get up! No, I'm all right. Now, come on, get up. You've ruined it. No, I've had a bloody skinful. Come on. Ruin it. Oh, I won't let you down. Could you have that once again, please? Once again, please. Come on, hit it. No, hit it! Don't rush it! Come on! I've tried to build an act, ladies and gentlemen, for the past 10 years. And I figured that, you see, in the days... I've got my bloody foot flashed. Now, that's the story, you see. You see what I mean? I mean, these things happen, and if anybody walks in now, they wonder what the hell's going off. Get it out. We're in the Generation Game, not Old Calcutta. The ale's rushing to me head. Get the case off. Get the case. Now, come on, don't mess about. What is... Well, right, now, I'm going to... Where are you? Underneath the eye. You're sticking it in the wrong end.
Get him in. I don't have drunks on my show.
Don't come nasty with me. Now, could you get hold of it? And get hold of the case. He wants bloody trouble, he can have You're not stuffing in that bloody case.
Bring the case in.
I'll stuff you in the case. Glasses. Can't see it.
Where are the glasses?
Where's the old man? Oh, get him off! Ah! Shh.
Show me the way to go. I'm tired. You will always hear me singing that song. Show me the way to go.
It really is the most fantastic. All day at rehearsals today, we've laughed every time. He's such a lovely character.
What about me?
Bit. Oh, you're good as well. You're good as well, but you've worked too hard. Listen, will you be a judge for us, Neville?
Delighted.
Great, mate. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for taking the chair off as well. OK, well, that's what it's all about. Now, let's do a bit of tossing up here. Heads or tails? Heads. Heads it is. Do you want to go first or second? You want to go first? All right, then. Just go right behind there, where the boys have just gone there, and pick up your dummies. And you come over here and go into Bruce's room so that you can't hear or see what's going on. All right, then. In you go there. Now you come on one at a time. So do you want to be the first? OK, and don't forget, he's dead drunk, doesn't know what he's doing. All right, and do all the fiddling about. You've got the little lever. OK. Right, on you come, then. The first one.
Is he all right?
Is he all right?
I think he's had a few too many here.
What's his name?
Get footed, come on.
What's his name? What's his name? Right, is he all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, but I don't know what the hell's up with him here.
Bring the other one on, dear. Bring the other one on. OK. There we are. Get him up there.
What's your rheumatism now?
No, not that side, dear. All the boys around there. Tumbled that lot. Oh, I say, that'd be the world of good. All right, then.
Get out, you dirty old man.
Now, listen, we do the alphabet. We do...
home.
We're not doing the song yet.
Oh.
What's his name?
Alfie. Alfie McSquackle.
What's your one called?
Fred Nut.
Fred Nut?
Huh?
What's the Nut for?
That's his sunny twang he's got.
He's not even moving. All right, put him in the case. Put him in the case. Put them in the case. Get him in the case. Get him in the case. Now, get his foot out. Get him in the case, quick. Put him in the case. Get him in the... Or see or... We've got to use this for the next lot.
will always do the song. No, just in the middle. Come here. You will
Show me the way
always
to go home.
do the last bit. You will always hear me singing. Go on.
You'll always hear me singing a song. Show me the way to
Bloody choir! Down, and we'll try and get the other two. Right, can we have the next contestants, Anthea, please? Oh, goodness. I don't know whether I can go through it all again. You all right, my loves? Sorry to keep you a bit of a time, but we had to make sure everything was right. Now, get your dummies and make up your mind who's going to come on first. And don't forget, he's absolutely drunk. And work the lever thing as well, and he's absolutely drunk, all right? And I just want you one at a time, so who's going to be first? You want to go first? All right, then bring him on. It's all right, bring him on here. No, on the thing, yeah. That's it, yeah. Well, hello then.
Oh.
How is he? All right? What's his name? What's his name?
Charlie.
Hello, Charlie.
Hello. Thank you.
Yeah. So you broke his mouth as well. I'll smash you in the mouth after. Anyway, it's very good, dear. Look, what's he going to do for us tonight?
He's going to sing a song.
He's going to sing a song. Oh, what song's he going to sing?
Aren't you, Charlie? Yes.
He's a bit drunk, isn't he?
He is, yeah. What?
We'll get him to sing. What's he going to sing?
What are you going to sing, Charlie? Show me the way to go home.
Oh, we finish on that, so tell him to get his better. All right, can we have the other one on now? Get the other one. Yeah. Very good. I like it. Shoes off now. Get your shoe on. Get your shoe on, for goodness sake. What's his name?
Everard.
All right then. Now, easy.
Oh dear.
Fine. What's Everard going to do? He's definitely staying the night.
Sing a song.
Is he going to sing a song as well? Oh, what's he going to sing?
What are you going to sing? I belong to Glasgow.
Oh no, we won't have that. I tell you what. Do the alphabet.
Do
the alphabet. Go on.
I. Boy. Say. Don't you know it? What's wrong with you tonight? Hey? Who's that?
Absolutely marvellous, that one. Now, look, in the case. Put him in the case, because he's so drunk. Get him in the case. Open the case. Get him in. Get him round. Get him in the case. Properly. All right, then, we're going to sing. All right, you're going to sing. You're going to sing. Ask him if he'll sing. Ask him to sing. Go on.
Will you sing, Charlie? Yes.
Ask him if he'll sing.
Will you sing, Everard? Yes.
Ever so hard. Right. You start it off then. Show me the way to... Here we go. Just you.
Just me. Show me the way to go.
Look at those lips.
I'm tired and I want to go to bed.
Don't go higher, you go lower. I mean now.
And I had a little drink about an hour ago and right to my head.
Fine. Together. No matter where I roam. Come to the middle. Don't let your lips move. Don't bring it with you. He's harder to work than the devil. Right. You will always hear me.
You will always hear me singing a song. Show me the way to go home.
She said, how embarrassing. But I know what you mean, but you've been such lovely sports. Would you mind coming back as well this side? And Neville, could we have your judgment?
Oh, absolutely. Could you just get in line here? Absolutely. Wait there, absolutely.
We're out of business.
Oh. Out of business. You're out of Guinness.
Well, we got it used. We're out of... Shh. Now, come on, what do you think?
But what do you think? This team over here for marks out of 20.
Well, do you want to sign a contract? 18.
18 out of... That's very high
damn
marks.
good.
Very well done. Very well done indeed. And what about our friends the other side?
Well, I can only give you 16.
Oh, he's a hard man, he's a hard man. Let's have a look at the old scoreboard then. Janice, get out of the way, I want to see the score. Janice,
start again! He wants trouble.
The score, Janice and Wilson, 16. Margaret and Alan, 18. So there we are. Bad luck, very bad luck. Oh. And here are your consolation prizes, and thank you for playing the generation game.
Thank you.
We're giving away people in this show. Neville King, thank you for all your help. Stand close together, but face the front, because this is the real crunch. Mother versus son. 3 questions coming up. The first one who answers the question will win the point, providing, of course, the answer is correct. First question. On which day of the week does Christmas Day fall this year?
Monday.
Well done. You're one up, Alan. OK, next question. What is a lamprey?
I beg your pardon?
You're not even near, dear. No, what is a lamprey?
It's something to do with lighthouses, I think.
No. No.
Lighthouses.
Well, that's a better than I beg your pardon. Anyway, for those looking in, it's a fish, because I forgot to say last week that Macbeth and Verdi wrote the opera, so that squares that, I hope. Now, which is the second... Last question. Which is the second longest river in the world?
Second.
The Amazon.
No, we had murders about this a few weeks ago. And
well, there's actually quite a lot of doubt about it. The
oh,
first
blimey, here we go. Oh, well, never mind. That's the end of that one. It is the Nile. It's been proved. It's been proved. Yes. I got my canoe out the other day. Right. The last question, the tiebreaker. Oh, no. You've won. You've won, haven't you? Because there wasn't a correct answer. Yes, you've won. Sorry. Margaret, there's your consolation prize. And Alan, it isn't all over for you. There we are, then. Are you there, Alan? Take the screens away, please. In front of you, the conveyor belt. It was passed before your eyes, and lots of objects will be on that conveyor belt. We want you to have a real good look. You have 45 seconds to have a look, starting from now.
A vacuum cleaner, a grass aerator, a golf bag, a step stool, a table lamp, a ventriloquist dummy, a typewriter, a rolls bowl, a Polaroid camera, a coffee set, a radio and tape cassette combined, a soda siphon, a barometer, a battery-operated toothbrush, a blender, an electric can opener.
Are you there? Right. There we are, round you come. And you had a good think and a good look. I hope you did, because everything you remember you saw on the conveyor belt, you will take home with you tonight. Now, you have 45 seconds to recount your thoughts starting from now.
A hoover.
A hoover.
A tea's maid.
A tea's maid.
A gardening tool.
A gardening tool.
A golf bag.
A golf bag.
A cassette radio.
A cassette radio, yes.
Tape recorder.
A tape recorder.
Table lamp.
A table lamp.
A tea set.
A tea set.
Typewriter.
A typewriter. The glass has gone up today.
Polaroid camera.
A Polaroid camera.
Set of glasses.
A set of glasses?
Dummy. Neville King's dummy.
Neville King's dummy? Yeah, you're going to get that anyway. The glass has gone up today.
Barometer.
Yes. Fine. Anything else there? Was there another cuddly toy?
Cuddly toy.
A cuddly toy. Didn't he do well? Yes. A big mark at that. How about that? Well, he did do well, didn't he? Hope you can join us again next week. Good night and God bless you all. Didn't he do well?
It's the name of the game, and I want to play the game with you. Life can be terribly tame if you don't play the game with me. And I want to play the game with you.